What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I'm your host, once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And, of course, we have the Couch Boys today. Victor Castillo and Matt Miranda.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Got Matt, bro.
And now let's introduce our guest this week. We have Oscar Torres.
Hi.
Back in the building.
I'm back. Thanks,
Dude, welcome back, bro. I appreciate you coming down.
Thank you.
Dude, original episode 19, bro. We only had one mic in the center, and you were tapping the thing a lot.
I did watch that, yeah. Told me not to do it, and I was just
but it's all
playing
good.
the drums.
Nah, but we're still, I was crunch, because to me, I was like, I felt like we're still new at it. We were.
Yeah.
So I'm watching it, I'm going, just judging myself, you know.
Yeah.
The way I turned out, I was like, damn. Well, now we're at 171 now.
Hell yeah, congrats. No, I watched it too. I'm like, of course, like right after you tell me, I go like, oh yeah, I won't tap.
It's all good, man. But yeah, if anybody wants to go check that out, the original episode 19 way back in the day. And then we didn't even have the Couch Boys. They were in the background, but they weren't on camera yet.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Damn.
man. So that's how early it was.
Sick.
And now we got the Couch Boys.
That's
Peralta's
great.
not here today, so Matt's taking over. You know?
We miss you. We miss you, Peralta.
Yeah, shout out.
But I love you, Matt. Thank you for
Shout
being here.
out. Yeah, thank you, Matt, for sitting in.
Yeah, thanks
Appreciate
for having me, guys. I have a question really quick. How do you feel coming back in the studio?
It's just crazy because like when I was on the podcast last time, my first skate shop day part had dropped. So it's literally like 3 years almost to the like not to the day, but like around the same time frame. Yeah. It's just crazy all the change. Just life just happens and everything. Like so much change. Some things are different. Some things are the same.
Okay, well, we'll get into that, man. What city are you repping?
La Puente.
La Puente. Shout out to that, man.
626, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, same location, same spot.
Yeah, still with my grandma. Still have the best landlord.
That's
always
amazing.
holding it down. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to grandma, man. Keeping the rent low.
I have a question. Is that born and raised in La Puente?
No, I moved around a lot. I lived, so I was born in like Victorville. I moved to like, I was in East LA. Then I was in Arizona, different parts in East LA. Just moved around a lot, but my grandma's house was like the only house that like stayed the same throughout my life. So it's like, even when I lived in Arizona, I was visiting her at that house. Even when I lived in East LA, I was going back to her house. Like it was just, that was like the only constant.
That was the staple.
Yeah. So if it's like a house that I grew up at, yeah, technically, but I didn't like live there my whole life. Yeah. But it was always that constant.
We talk about it on the first episode, Listo. I encourage you to watch it.
Yeah, man, bro, no research.
I told him.
I barely watched the part that you dropped because I'm at a job. I can't have my phone, so I'm hardly on my phone. And when I'm on it, I just post whatever I need to post or stuff.
No, it's better. It's better that way. Just keep a clear head.
Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Keep it fresh.
Hey, I do have some comments about the part though. We'll get into it.
I'm not telling you where any of the spots are, gang. No, I'm just kidding.
I just want to know how many tries.
Yeah.
Hey, but I have a question. Was that grandma, mom's mom, or dad's mom?
Dad's mom.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a homie. She's cool.
Shout out to Grams.
Yeah, beast. She knows to knock before she comes in the room.
Damn. Uh-oh. We don't want to know that story.
No, not like that. Not like that. But just like she be stumbling in. I'm like, gang. Like, yeah. I'll be like half asleep and she's like, yo, could you help me put this on my phone real quick? I'm like.
Yep. Dude, it's amazing that you're in the same spot, and shout out to her, man, taking care of that for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Even though she's got to learn to knock.
Literally.
Yeah. But how's everything with you?
Good. Still the same, yeah. Skating, school, life's been the same.
Life's been the same.
Yeah.
Are you still are you working at Stix?
No, they're just always holding it down. I mean, I've been going there for a while now. They're like, bro, like I'll get something and like prints are like, they're like, bro, ring yourself up. Like, come on, like you know how to do it. Like, I'm like, all right, my bad. Boop, and just everything's.
That's dope. You're like, keychain. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's amazing, dude. Shout out to that. What are you doing right now for work?
I'm just working fast food.
Fast food?
Local. Yeah. But I've been going to school to be a teacher.
Sick.
Yeah. Finishing that up and doing a lot of like they have you do like in-person observations where you get to sit in a classroom, really watch how things go. And I've been just doing that. My last semester was like planning curriculums, and I was just like spending. It was funny. Like we'd be planning a skate. I'm like, hold on, I got homework. And then I call him. I'd be like, yo guys, like what's like a math like concept y'all remember learning in kindergarten?
Remember I helped you with that?
Yeah, Matt helped me with my homework. He was like, oh, I remember doing some marbles. And I was like, got it. I'll see you guys later.
Damn.
And just making. But yeah, I've been having so much fun with that, just learning about like teaching and all that.
Is there a particular like
Elementary? Yeah, like 3rd to 5th grade. Still kind of kids are still kind of moldable,
right?
But
and they still kind of listen. They're not too bratty yet.
Yeah, it's like that, like the gray area where they're like, of course you're gonna have those kids no matter what. That some kids, because some kids are advanced.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the technology they got nowadays, man.
Dude,
Jeez.
they're walking dictionaries. Yeah.
Could imagine.
I have a question, a comment. In the fast food spot, I remember I drove through a Pollo Loco one time. I
did see you. I remember that shit. Yeah. Anytime I see the homies, and I feel so bad because I'm like, I don't remember voices like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh shit, what up? And that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up and it's Oscar. I was like, what? Yeah. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
But was that the only fast food you worked at, or you worked in another fast food spot?
No, I worked before. Well, I lived in Arizona. I worked at McDonald's, but it's like I've been at this job for like 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now you just moved on to
pursue
becoming a teacher.
Yeah, I'm still going to school for that, so that's still in the works. But yeah, that's definitely the career I want. I was like, damn, bro, like if I had to do anything, I was like, damn, I suck at science, I suck at math. And I was like, I mean, talking to kids is easier than talking to adults. It's just like, I don't know, I grew up like, I don't know, it's just like easy.
I feel it's even cooler too, cause like they'll remember you when they grow up. You know?
Oh yeah.
Dude, like low key being at Masculina skate park and seeing all this generation of skaters skating, and now they're all adults. They're like, hey, you remember me? Like I was that little kid, and I'm like, damn, bro. He's like, you still skating?
Yeah.
You know, it's cool.
Kids are sponges. They take in everything. They remember everything. I remember things when I'm like, damn, I remember when I was like 10.
I remember all my teachers.
Yeah, you remember the teachers that are homies, and like, I mean, that's what I want to be. I just want to like help kids and be cool.
Be cool
with
but,
them,
but
yeah.
be cool enough, but with the where they respect you.
Yeah, you got to put that divide. You got to be. Yeah, you got to put that divide. Like, yeah,
there's a fine line.
Yeah,
that, you know,
you got to assert like you're the authority, but you also got to be flexible too.
Right.
Because like every kid's different, and every kid, you're not gonna be like, oh, this kid A is like, this is his academic plan, and then kid B, you're like, this is her exact. It's the exact same one. Every kid's like, every kid learns different.
Right.
You know, that brings me back to like when I was a kid and I would see the cool teacher, like, dude, I want to be like that guy. I want to go with him because he's a cool teacher. But then we have the mean teacher and we're like, oh, we want to go with that guy. Mm-hmm. So I always like, me as a skateboarder now that I'm older and the kids see me, bro, I'm like, all right, like I came to sense that these kids are not the same age as me. They're younger. They think different.
Yeah.
So sometimes I gotta, like you said, approach respectfully. Like, you know, just show them like the ropes, guide them, you know, like that's another thing about becoming a teacher and showing the next generation, like, you know,
and it's not so like super like I guess like strict, like you don't have like no one's gonna learn with you like barking shit at them or anything like that. Right. Like coming at it like a cool way, or just like being like, hey, like you're like, oh, you did it wrong, do it this way, or like, hey, like maybe try next time this, or what do you think of this? Letting the kid like expand and like really think about it rather than just being like, well, they told me the last time that it was bad, so this time I just have to do it different.
Exactly.
It's just like you have to remember they're people. Like kids, I get like people say like, yeah, kids are annoying, or like kids like, oh, I have zero patience. But like if you really give them the time and like just like really just treat them like a human being, you're like, damn, bro. Like real conversation. I was like,
100%.
Little adult right here.
Yeah, literally. Like, damn, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, there was yesterday when I was at work, I was working with one of my coworkers, and then he told me he's like has a passion for mechanics, but then he was working at GB Loop or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then I guess that place is not really mechanics legitly, so they told him like other stuff that wasn't even mechanics. So then now he doesn't really want to pursue that because they put things in his head that's not even real about mechanics, you know? I'm like, dude, just hang around or go like to real mechanics that know what's up, you know? You'll know who's real and who's not.
Yeah. Everyone has like different opinions about different careers. I mean, I've heard even from teaching, people are like, oh no, like, dude, you're not going to get paid shit. It's this and that. But it's like, you got to think about like, it's like, okay, that's what they think. That's what they see. That's what they saw. Right. What do I want?
Right. It's what you want to do, man.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a passion for like, you know, especially because I've heard someone say, as long as you can make a difference in one person's life, you know, that's kind of makes a difference.
Yeah.
You know, it's all worth it. You know what I mean? If you could just reach that one person that just, oh man, you know.
Yeah.
That's just when motivate them in a certain way.
No doubt.
Yeah. That's amazing, dude. Well, I hope you follow through with all of that, man.
Oh, dude, I'm trying. Yeah, it's sick.
Do you know how much more time you got in school to do this?
I just finished like the general education Well, I'm finishing that this semester. That's like all like the basic math, English, like for school. And I think for like the child development courses, I think I have like 4 or 5 left. Okay. So it's wrapping up a little bit.
That's dope. And now, are you paying for these classes, or are they like?
Yeah, I pay for this shit, so I better be passing them.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Is this all Mount Sac or Citrus?
Yeah, Mount Sac.
Mount Sac?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, because sometimes there's, you can get funding and stuff like that, or a grant or whatever they call it. I don't go to school, so I don't know.
No, you're good.
So, but yeah.
But sometimes you could qualify for financial aid, no?
That's what I'm
like
starting.
Yeah. But with moving around a lot, I went to school in Arizona, and I went to high school in Arizona, so Mount Sac saw that, and they were like, "Oh, you're an out-of-state student." I was like, technically, my last year was at Workman. That was my senior year, but they're still like, "Oh, like your transcript says like Arizona on it, like we don't." So I just pay out of pocket.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
That's
but yeah,
crazy.
Getting it done though.
Oh yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oscar. He's always been one of my homies that's so disciplined with school and all that. It's so crazy. Look up to him a lot when it comes to that type of stuff, for real.
How old are you, Oscar?
23.
23. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you gotta do it while you're young, man.
I wish I was doing that when I was 23.
Yeah.
I was partying.
I was never like my mom was super strict with me, so I was never like the kid. Like I was never like out party. I mean, these guys know too. Like I don't party, so it's not like it's kind of just always been like I just kept doing it. I graduated high school, and then it was just like, well, like obviously you go to school. Well, not for everyone. Like no shade at anyone who doesn't go to school, but like it's just like I always thought that was like the normal path, so I just did it.
Right.
And now people are like, damn, it's crazy you're going to school. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
like, my mom would have beat my ass if I didn't go to school. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean if as long as it's gonna pay off in the long run, and you're gonna be able to be successful and have your own things, buy your own house.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the goals, right? When you to grow up in society.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have a question. Did you grow up with Hispanic parents?
Well, my dad died when I was a kid, so it was just my mom, and then my stepdad came in a little later. But yeah, my mom's like Mexican American. Her dad's from Mexico. Her mom's from here, U.S. So it was a little bit of both. It was like definitely like I was like there were some things like where it was like wow, like this is Hispanic parents, like the food, the culture, and then like some things it'd be like oh like I noticed a difference where I'm like oh like with my like Hispanic friends or anything, I'm like, oh, I definitely don't do that. Like, I don't. Like, there's some practices that they have that I don't. So it's kind of like in between.
Yeah, yeah. We're pretty Americanized over here. We didn't have to. Well, my family's from Texas too. So they got more of a Texan side than a Mexico side,
Yeah.
So we ate like barbecue and stuff like
That's
that.
sick.
Yeah,
So.
I was just asking like my condolences about your pops and stuff, but I was asking about like the parents because I know Hispanic parents, both my mom and my dad, they're both like paisas, well, not paisas,
Yeah.
the rancheros from deep Mexico and stuff, and
Yeah.
nothing but Spanish, bro. And they could be strict where they hit you with the fajo if you like getting into trouble, they hit you with the belt, or like. Like I was that dude that like I wouldn't listen to them, bro. I was undisciplined. I'll sneak out of the house. I'll come home late and eventually left my path. But moms always knew like, to lead you to the right path, bro. Because they always want the best for you. Like Skate was saying, like a nice house, a nice job,
Yeah, my mom was definitely like she was like it was in between because like what you're saying like with your parents that was probably like what her generation went through, but like me like she kind of adopted like some things from that like yeah she'd still whip my ass sometimes but like she was like definitely like I'd say with like school and stuff she wanted me to do better but she would also at the same time like communicate with me. She'd be like yeah I know like you're having trouble in school like. If something's hard, just let me know. Like, so she knew, and like sometimes, like I'd come home with like a C, like I'd pass the class, but it was with a C, and she'd be like, "Come on, like an A," and I'd be like, "Mom, come on, like I tried my hardest." And she's like, "Oh, that's fine then, like don't sweat it." Like my mom was like real flexible in that instance, where she's like, "You passed the class, like you're good."
Right, and then like you said, what if the teacher that you were being taught by wasn't the right one for that, maybe that subject, or maybe that wasn't your subject?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, not everybody, like, if you want to relate it to skateboarding, I'm not a kick flipper, but I'm a hill flipper. Maybe this guy's good at math and I'm not, whatever. So, yeah, you just got to find your strengths,
Literally, yeah.
I agree with that. With like sometimes with the subject, I had my high school, Nogales High School. I had a geometry teacher, Miss Win. She was like Korean or something like that. But dude, it was so hard to understand her. And it wasn't just me, but it was other students that had her too, that they were failing the class because they just couldn't understand her. She was so hard to understand her teaching.
I've had a few teachers like that too. Like literally failed their class. So many people failed their class just because like not even like there's not even just their accent or something like that would be so like hard, you know, but just the way they teach it it's just completely like different, you know, than like the way other teachers would do it normally, you know.
I learned that mostly this semester with like doing the curriculum, like realistic. Like my professor was talking to me and she was like, hey, so like when you teach a lesson, like that lesson's gonna change over time. It's kind of like a skill, like you have to learn how to teach it. And like obviously like that's why in college they have they give the students give professors reviews, and they're like, oh, like I didn't like, even professors take it like to their face. They're like, yeah, tell me if anything doesn't work for you guys. I'll let you know. It's kind of harder when it's like elementary and like high school,
Right.
like trying to hear that feedback, because sometimes kids won't take it seriously.
Right.
But like now it's like, yeah, like that I've learned mostly where like the plan's constantly changing. You have to rework things, and oh, this didn't work this year because like most of my students didn't get that, or this and that. It just evolves. And I feel like some teachers just like, this is my lessons plans for the years. Nothing's gonna change.
Right. Yeah, because you gotta know how maybe that lesson plan is good. It's just maybe it's not in the right order or whatever the case is, you know, or it just needs some fine tweaking. It makes me think of like a comic getting on stage with the routine.
Crowd work.
Well, he doesn't do crowd work. He's trying to remember his story, and then he tells it so many times, and then it, you know how it changes.
Yeah.
And then by the time he's ready to film his special, that thing's locked in. He's got it down. He knows when to pop the you know,
punchline,
the punchline and all that.
how to
Thank
throw
you.
it in.
Yeah. So I feel like the curriculum can help you out the same way. You know, you just start off somebody small, and then you guys build your way up. You know.
Yeah, no doubt.
But that's amazing, dude. That's a good skill to have, because I mean, you can even develop a skate curriculum if you needed to. Now that you know how.
My college English professor, who's still shout out Mr. Teran, he's my boy. He grew up skate. He grew up in Montebello, and he has a whole skate curriculum in his English class.
That's dope.
Like teaching like motivation and like about like persistence and stuff like that. Sick.
Shout out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Those are all lessons that you could put to life and make you a better person, man. You know, skateboarding, falling, resilience, persistence, all that, like confidence, you know, faith, vision, seeing all those, like, you know, you could put that into life, bro.
Yeah, all those concepts.
Yeah.
That's so dope, man.
I love it.
Let's get into the part that you dropped this year, bro.
Oh, we're talking about skating now.
We're gonna talk about skating now. People at home are probably gonna be like, "When are we gonna talk about
they're like,
skating?"
damn, this dude skates, right?
No, we're getting to know you, man. We want to know what you've been up to. He's been getting some clips out there, so that's dope, bro. I love to see it. You know, we always try to repost every time you post something.
I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? And my favorite part about the clip that you dropped is you got to use the logo that I made for you.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
That's so dope.
Dude, you sent me that, and I was like working on the part, and I was like, oh, I'm keeping that for sure. I asked you, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm sure.
Like, it's yours.
I don't even know.
Whatever you want with
I was like, I don't even know when this part's coming out, but I'm using this. Like, it's not even no questions about it. I was like, this is sick.
That's so.
And dope. I had a video part, like the video part dropped, and I had still messages. Dude, the name was sick. Dude, the name was so sick.
That's so dope.
I was like, damn, bro, that's 2 minutes of footage.
I think we have, like, I mean, it's on your Instagram.
It's on the Stix YouTube too.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, if you want, we can just watch it now. Shit.
Yeah.
Watch it.
How did the name of the park come about?
What's it called?
Skate Shop Day.
It's just a celebration for shops.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dropped the park for your skate shop day?
Yeah.
Nice.
Shout out
bro.
Stix. Love you guys.
Oh, let me turn that off.
Hey, you know, can I mention something? Like,
What's up?
you just dropping footage and content and representing the shops. The shops love that, bro.
Dude, yeah.
They love just like you putting them out there and you just doing your thing, man.
Yeah, they're
Make that
definitely.
ledge.
Oh yeah, Matt did make that
All right,
ledge.
hold on, we're gonna start it over so everybody can watch it here.
This is one of my favorite clips right here. That heel flip was beast.
Me and Skate were talking about how he started with like one of Skate favorite tricks.
Oh yeah.
That shit was beast too.
Nice catch.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, shout out everyone that filmed it. Matt, Ruby probably filmed a couple of it. Sebas, Derek,
There's the logo.
all the Prince, all the homies that filmed. Thank you guys.
And this is all filmed with phone?
Sebas has the camera, and everyone else like the phone. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because we weren't sure, because we know Matt's part was pretty much phone.
Yeah. It's just like anytime I link with Sebas, he's like, I could do both. I don't really care. I was like, oh, well, you have the camera. I mean, you spent your money on it for a reason.
And just so you guys know at home, he's not sharing any of these spots.
It happens. No,
this right here,
sometimes.
ooh, this lip slide.
That took forever.
These kids are not even impressed in the background. That's what made me mad.
Their parents were sitting on the ledge sometimes, like, hey, do you mind?
We're using that.
That
Yeah,
always
that's dope.
fast.
Thank you.
Clips. That was so sick.
Matt filmed that.
Dude, this spot right here.
That's in my aunt's neighborhood. My grandma walks that path all the time, and I went with her, and I was like, oh wow,
That's so sick. Big curves.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like this little techie
Creative.
Thank
techie.
you, yeah.
Me and Ruby were on FaceTime when he got that.
Oh yeah, I was trying it.
We know this spot, right?
Oh, yeah, 60's best spot.
Angelic things?
Yeah. People call it Jellic. I always called it 60 because it's off the 60, so I was just called
I never
60.
heard it called Jelly.
There's a
Yeah.
homie right here in the studio.
Oh yep. Derek. Basically, everyone that's in this part had a big part in this video coming out. I always try to like shout out the homies because I wouldn't be able to do any of this without the
Matt
support.
with the tail slide.
Yeah, man, tail slide.
I like how you put the homies in there for sure.
Dude, I would. This whole part wouldn't have been possible for not all these dudes. So why not shout all them out?
I love it, bro.
Heck yeah.
Prince always kills it.
Dude, Prince so slept on. He's the quietest guy too.
Oh, shout
I'm
out.
always like, dude, come on, like you rip. Like he's just like, yeah. it's
Now, what
just-
happened to this spot? Did they tear it out?
They tore it down. Yeah, this was at the
Okay.
beginning of last year.
Yeah.
Fake Ollie?
Yeah.
That was so sick.
Thank you.
This right here.
Matt filmed that.
Half KO?
Yeah.
That was perfect.
I mean, it happened so fast that you had to watch it in slow-mo on the next one.
Dude,
It was so good. It flipped over so nice.
Damn. Amazing.
look like wait. Keep it going. Look.
Keep it going?
Yeah, look at the end. Did you watch the part?
Okay, hold on. Let me put it back on the camera then.
Did you wait? Watch it. Look at the end. Look at the name at the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Come on,
I didn't even
dude.
see that.
Come on,
That's amazing.
dude.
Shoo.
Come on. dog.
See that out there? Everyone?
Yeah.
Damn.
You made it.
Yeah. I made it. All right, I'll be waiting for my check.
Oh. Part's gonna be taken out tomorrow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I have a question about the ender. What made you want to half cab heel over a guardrail like that? Because that's pretty beast. That is beast. Half cab heel over a guardrail?
I'm just like fake. I love skating fakie. I suck at switch. I suck at nollie. It's just regular backwards. So like, I have a pretty. I feel like I could like sometimes skating fakie over something works better than regular for me. I don't know why. And then that spot just worked. Like I showed up with Matt, and I originally when I was skating with Matt, I was like messing around, threw like a front heel, like try barrel heel. I was like, oh, let me just throw a half cab heel.
It worked like perfect.
I was like, what? All right. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I remember going there and he was trying to throw a couple tricks over it. Like you were kind of getting close to a front heel too.
Yeah, but I think it had been done. I had seen it, and I was just like, oh, like I don't have a half cab heel for this part. It's a trick I'm pretty confident with, but yeah, it was cool. Dug it.
Dude, I love that trick right there. Half cab heel flip. And now, does it go through your legs? Like
Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes
On flat, yeah. Actually, most of the time, yeah. That's when I started figuring them out more. Because I do more like when I was first trying to learn them, I'd like kick it out and it would like just hit the ground. It wouldn't like pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And when you try to do it through the legs, it still does it, but it's just like fully like.
it feels like I know how to hard flip all of a
Dude,
sudden.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like, I was like, if I just keep my shoulders straight, I could like fakie inward heel. Because it just does like the.
I landed one in my whole life. I only landed one, and it was off a curb at the DMV when I was a kid. And of course, no footy or nothing to prove it.
Yeah.
So of course, out there, everybody's to say it never happened. But yeah, man. I
believe
mean, I was trying to throw them out there the other day when I was trying the varial heels too.
Yeah.
So I was that and a front side heel flip, man. That's a dream trick too.
Front heels, those are fun.
Yeah.
That's a random one for me. I just kind of like, because I do varial heels a lot. I was like, just do a varial heel, but whip this shoulder. Because I'm regular. So I'm like, just whip this shoulder. And then just same foot placement. And it worked.
You know, it seems easy, like, because I just threw one out for fun on a big bank.
Yeah.
And, like, so you go up heel flip, and it almost just, if I wasn't scared, I probably could have landed on it. But I just was like, oh, I don't know.
Could you fakie front 180?
Fakie front 180. Which way is that?
Like you're goofy or regular?
Regular.
So you're going fakie, and you throw this shoulder. You go this way instead of like
Backwards?
basically. Yeah,
I can do that.
Try fakie front heel, because I learned those.
I could almost do those.
Yeah,
too.
I learned those before regular. To be honest, you just throw it and it works.
Back in the day, man, backside heels, frontside heels. I
Yeah.
mean, like I use every variation of a heel flip, inward heel flips.
Dude,
I used to try them all, man, and a very few I've done, but
yeah, they're fun.
I love the heel flips, man. That was so dope to watch, man. But what song did you choose for that?
Is this MGMT song? It's called "When You Die."
Okay.
Kind of sad, but like me and the homie Rue were talking about it. Like if you listen to the lyrics, it's like a pretty like gnarly song, but it's so upbeat you like barely notice.
Yeah.
But it worked.
It was catchy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this worked. Cool.
Yeah. And that's dope that they dropped it on Go Skate Day.
Yeah,
Or Skate Shop Day.
Skate Shop Day.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Skate Shop Day.
I have a question. Out of all those clips, which one was the one that was the most battle?
All of them.
All of them?
Ask anybody that films me, dude. I take long for everything. The out of the part, there was probably like, I think like 2 tricks that didn't take more than an hour or an hour. I don't know why. Like just getting older and just like it's
23.
But like, dude, but like, I don't bounce back like a teenager anymore.
I get it.
That's a real
I
thing.
remember. Wait till you get to 46.
That's
man.
why I'm like, that's why it's just like taking longer now. But it's just, and with this part, I kind of got into a little rut. I went through like not getting clips for like 2 months, and it was just really like, I was like,
okay.
I was just like, oh my God, dude, what is going on?
I mean, you do go to school. I mean, you are busy with work and life, so it's like,
Yeah.
did you find enough time to get everything you wanted to put in this video? Or
No.
not
at all.
okay.
Yeah, this is it. But I always tell myself too, this isn't my last video part. I always like hung up the video parts. Like I always think of them as like little time capsules. Like you just got to be like, okay, this is my filming right now. Like this is like what I'm gonna do. And if I didn't get anything right now, next one.
Yep. Well, that's rad. That's a good way to think about it too, because you're only gonna improve. So let's drop whatever we got here, and then you're gonna show the improvement on the next one.
Yeah.
You know, and then just keep stepping it up if you can.
Yeah, and if you keep telling yourself like, oh, like this trick is whack, or like, oh my God, I have to keep filming it, then when is it gonna come out? Like,
exactly.
Yeah, then you're gonna be filming for like 3 years,
and you're gonna be sitting at like 40 years old and wishing you can go back and see all this stuff that you didn't put out.
Yeah.
You know, because if you have kids one day, you're gonna be like, oh, Dad used to be able to heel flip over this thing. And like you have no clips to prove it, you know, you'll be like, "Yeah, right, Dad." And then you go get a board and try to show them, and you break your hip.
Yeah, you always gotta have the receipts, bro.
You gotta keep your receipts, man. That's what I learned. Now I'm just putting everything on YouTube and let it live there. You know,
yeah.
I mean, why not let them store it for me? You know,
that's what I do with all my parts. I just and I title them the year, and I have 21, 22, 23, 24. It's just
you had a
How many parts do you have right now?
This last one was my 4th.
4 parts.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Man. I like that mentality. How you said like it's
Let's
like
watch
a
this
time
one. This
Yeah.
is the first one.
you're filming.
Yeah, this was the first one.
This is the first Skate Shop Day one, right?
Yeah, this was February 23.
This is the one we talked about on the first.
Yeah.
Your first.
Look, that's Matt
episode.
right there. Look, we've been in the streets together.
That's right.
We've been in the streets together.
He's been having long hair still.
Yeah. I tell him to get the fade. I tell him he don't want to listen.
Nah, don't.
Nah,
do
do
that.
it. Do it.
That spot's cool right there.
Oh yeah,
That's at a skate park, right?
That's
Or-
at Covina Park.
Covina Park, yeah.
Well, they usually. Oh, what did they do there?
The
they put
Friday,
yeah,
Friday, yeah.
they made it a skate park.
Yeah.
Look at this spot, dude.
I
Looks-
found a lot of these clips too. I just kind of realized that, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think we started skating a lot more when this part dropped.
Yeah, we did.
Cause I was filming this part and like I was meeting Matt around the time and like obviously Matt's rips and I think around that time he was like, man, I want to film a video part, and I was like, dude,
Yeah,
right
Oscar,
here. Bam.
Oscar definitely inspired me.
I was like,
Definitely.
I was like, go for it. I was like, yeah,
5-0 right there.
the ripping dip ledges.
yeah.
There we go.
I asked
Come on
Listo
up.
for that spot. He didn't tell me where it was.
See?
Yeah. You were like, oh, bro, my homies took me here. I'm not too sure. And I was like, all right, bro, bet. Then I found it, and then I texted him. I was like, yeah, bro, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
got
about it. I found it.
I
Don't worry
found
about
it. Dang.
All right.
See?
So that's why you act the way you act.
Yeah. I'll send you a screenshot later.
There's a 60 Banks.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the name because these guys didn't tell you the spot. I like that.
Sick.
This right here. Boom.
It's gonna be you. Don't even worry
Not
about
down a bank.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Go down. But I had a part for the shop drop in between these two. So
A venture part?
no. It was just a video part that came out at the end of 2024.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it was that one. Then I worked on the other one, and then this one came out. I think the other one's on my own YouTube.
Okay.
But yeah, just
Dope.
always filming.
Well, we'll put the links in the description for sure, man. Heck yeah, dude. We'll make sure that people go check. Because I know the person I know for sure, my little brother, man, he'll watch the skating before he watches the person. And he's like, let me see what they skate, how they skate.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'll watch
I'll
it.
check out. I'll see what they have to
see what
say.
it's about.
I'll see what they have to say.
But you never know. I don't know how everybody does it out there.
Yeah.
But that's dope, dude. And you guys are working on some new stuff?
Yeah, the video, we're filming a full length. Me, Matt, the homie Ruben, we're all working on something. It's first day filming today after this.
Dope.
I was in the middle of wrapping this, but keep in mind, I'm in a rut of not getting clipped for 2 months, and I kind of threw it at them loosely. I was like, yeah, we should film like a homie video. We should get some clips together. A week later, they're like, all right, bro, let's do it. I was like, guys.
They're ready.
I was like, I'm hating skating right now, and I'm like, I need to film this part. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
But
The homie Ruben over here, he's been getting down though. He's been getting some sick ass clips.
That's dope.
Yeah, we've been kind of inspired to film a little homie part. That should be dope.
Where the Locals Sk8 podcast drops in a year. Let the footage come out. He's gonna cook. He's our handrail skater.
Let him cook.
Yeah.
He's our rail skater for sure.
That's so funny what you said. He's like, he's got to earn some street cred.
That was his thing. Because I told he said that because I was like, dude, go on the pod. He's like, bro, I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm like, bro, you go to the park, you skate. You're not just here with us. And he's like, no, let the park come out first. Let me get some street cred. You guys, I was like, they know you. They've seen your parts. Matt just dropped a part. What am I gonna talk about?
Well, I know you guys are in the streets, so
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. And he's gonna be in the streets. He'll have some stuff to talk about for sure.
He's for sure been out there with us too. He's been in the battles with us for sure. Yeah.
That's the way it goes, man. And that's the best to have all your homies there too. Get out the car. You guys are jumping fences, whatever. Still feeling young.
Yeah.
Not me, man. I'll stick to the driveway right here.
Yeah.
And it's cool too, having those parts put out, because later, how you guys were saying, getting older, going back and seeing all those parts that you dropped, and parts are what really matters, because Instagram, just that clip gets washed away once it gets washed away, but the part you could go back and watch it.
Yeah, so many memories and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll show family members. My uncle's like, oh, what have you been up to? I'm like, oh, I've just been in school and skating. Oh, you're still skating? Yeah, look, boop. And it's just catalog.
I got some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the best, dude. Especially because they don't know what's up, but they see it. They're like, oh, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But sometimes they don't see what we really go through to get the tricks,
Oh, dude, no one does.
They just see the lands and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I wish I had more memory on my phone so I could show, the battles, but I'm battling, and I got to go back to my phone, erase so I could have some room to make an edit. You know what I mean? Dude.
The amount I've apologized to him when he's going through oh, you got your clip? Okay, let me delete the bails.
Dude, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's crazy. Yeah, because I wanted to put because I did the hill flip with that little tiny skateboard recently. The little Skate Mafia board. And I swear I felt like I tried to flip that thing 100 times. And then it took a while. Even Lisa was trying to get it. He's like, yeah, you got it. And then it looked like I was going to get it. And then it went away. He's like, all right, I'll be back. Right when he rolls back up, boom, landed it.
The wettest flick.
It was like, woo, shout out to that.
Oh, yeah.
And Skate Mafia reposted it, so thank you.
Oh, see, you're in there. You're getting it.
We're getting in there, man.
I have a question. Bringing it to your part, for the spots, did you make a list of the spots you wanted to hit, or just spots you found?
Well, I have don't ask me, but I have a GPS log with a bunch of spots
pinned.
Yeah, pinned already. So I'll just be and a lot of the times you could have tricks like you can have tricks on lock or anything, but like it's about the spot that works for the trick.
Exactly.
So like I'll definitely be like, oh, this spot works, this one. So it's just like, yeah, I kind of base it on like what tricks I want to do rather than like what spots I'm thinking of hitting. Because I can show up to something and be like, if I don't have something in my head, I feel like I'm just wasting time. Because like I'd rather think about tricks, go through my log, see what I have, and then be like, oh, that could work here, that could work here, that could work here, and then really shrink it down to like a smaller list.
And you've been to most of these spots, so you know.
No.
Oh, that's kind of wild
That's
because
the scary part.
Yeah, because I used to do that all the time, and
but I'll watch like every video about it and like see the
camera never does it. The justice, you know, when you
the
get to the
best
spot,
they can, yeah.
It's always different. You're like, damn, I didn't know there's a big old crack here, or I didn't know that this had this, or
that's why you have to have backup spots.
That's
I have
true.
backup, so I'm like, okay, if this doesn't work, we'll go here. If this doesn't work, like I like with us, like we could go to one spot. We'll have one plan in like one spot in mind. Like might want to go skate one thing.
Yeah.
But like, what happens if we get kicked out? What happens if it's not that good? What happens if it's just like
plan B?
Yeah, you gotta just because my biggest pet peeve with street skating, I like it like. If we're all at the first spot and it's just like, where should we go? No, I don't know. What about this? No, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't feel like hooking today.
Yeah, so I'm just like, I'll send it to them like the night before. Like, these are the ones I have in mind.
Which one do you want to hit?
And they'll heart like, oh, I like this one the most. Okay, cool. This one's like close to this, and
that's dope.
Yeah, like when we go skate, we usually we'll like map out like an area that we're gonna go to. You know, like if we're like when we went to Long Beach when we skated the ditch or whatever.
Oh yeah,
and like we were just like, all right, well let's hit spots out there. So we're gonna be out there already. Might as well just hit spots out there, you know.
Yeah,
so, like,
you could always warm up at a park too,
exactly.
or you know,
like,
Long Beach has lots of parks.
Up, like a little DIY first, and then we ended up going to like 2 or 3 spots after that. No.
Yeah, Matt's like, I want to go here for this spot. Oh, where's that at? Oh, here. All right, give me a sec.
A bunch of spots.
Give me a sec. Just load it up.
Dope. I mean, that is, as long as you guys plan it out, you guys have fun and bring home some clips. Having a great day, man.
Yeah.
Great day. Did they premiere that for you at Stix?
Not this skate shop one. They premiered my last one. This one, I talked to my homie Derek about it, the manager for the shop, and he was kind of like telling me, because that was the original plan, but like he was telling me like, yeah, dude, like getting people in the shop on like a Saturday, it's like a little tough. Like getting people anywhere is tough. Like I was late here today. Like, so it's just like he was telling me like, yeah, we'll put out your part, but like we'll kind of hold back on the premiere for this one. And I was like, dude, you guys are hosting my part. Like that's perfectly fine. Yeah. I was like, no complaints here.
Okay.
So
yeah, because I mean, Stix is like a little out of my ways too, you know, to get out there. But even like 88, I wanted to go out there because one of our guests too, Pro Wood Rider, dropped something yesterday and I couldn't make it out. So, man, I got to see the part.
Thank you for being there for our little video.
Oh, yeah, man.
Matt's video.
Yeah, that one worked out with my schedule, you know. But this one didn't work with my schedule, so.
It happens.
Yeah, man. But I do support, man, for sure.
I missed out on that one. At work. The premiere?
It's all good, but yeah.
No, it's not good.
He's losing sleep over it. He's like, oh, me and Matt aren't even homies anymore. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody that showed up for that. That was super sick.
Yeah.
Is there a spot you guys have in mind that like a dream spot for the next video?
Oh, we have stuff in talks. We're
in talks. Okay.
Veggies,
I mean, are you guys
mangoes.
gonna keep it locally, or you guys want to go like on an actual homie trip?
I mean, we keep it local. I mean, there's like local's always easy. You check it off real quick. I always tell Matt too, like if you want to battle something that's close to home and I'm available, I'm there. Like I sometimes we've gone to stuff and one of it, like if someone's skating, the other person won't even get their board out of the car. Yeah. If it's like a single trip, I'm like, don't even worry about it. Like
that's crazy.
It's fine.
Yeah, because there's something I think I want to battle out there in Fullerton, but you know,
at the curb.
It's a curb trick. Yeah. So
at the underground one.
The underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got something in mind, but I know it's gonna take a minute, so it's gonna be one of those things where I got to prepare myself, and I wouldn't mind like practicing a little bit before I go too, but I might as well just go there and get it done.
Practicing, that's something I want to work on for this video, because dude, like you said, work and school and everything, so I'm kind of busy throughout the week, and then like just trying to go Saturday mornings to a spot straight to it, and that doesn't work anymore. It doesn't. It's like I'm like damn, like I really need to practice and just need to like know that I could form the trick.
At least have like a like for sometimes, because you you can have a great day and the next day you're off for some reason. But sometimes if you take that one little rest day every other day of skating, if you can, before at least skate the day before give yourself a day before you're gonna go skate street, so at least you're like your legs are going, a little bit. But like a whole week off and then hitting the streets. Dude. Man, you better be pushing to everywhere you're going, because otherwise you're going to be getting out the car all stiff.
I started using my grandma's yoga mat. Like, before they pick me up, I'm like, hold on, guys. And I run through a whole routine. I'm like, sorry, I got to take 10 more minutes. But, like, come on, guys. but watch. Like, to stretching now, it's going to, like.
No, I wish I did do all this stuff that you're talking about, this positivity, man. I wish I'd done it all in my 20s, too.
And you know what's a trip? That, like, when we were growing up, we didn't see all this that we're seeing nowadays, like the sobriety, the stretching.
That's one thing too.
You know?
Yeah. It was more cool to be like Baker and Death Wish and Zero and just.
Yeah, no, I don't know why, but like I've watched so many skate videos and like I've dove into the skaters, and sometimes the skaters have like obviously they have injuries, and I remember I've watched like Sheckler's rehab videos, Tori Pudwell's rehab videos, and it's like, wow, these dudes are like stretching and like moving their ankle before they skate. And like I just learned all that as I was younger, and now when I'm like, oh, my calf is tight, oh, it's because I saw like P-Rod using a foam roller, that might work, and it does. And you're like, oh, there's a reason they do this. So maybe I'm not saying I'm hitting the gym every morning before the sesh, like getting yoked up, but like little stretch, little twist of the ankle.
No, it's all beneficial in the long run for sure.
Yeah, helps prevent injuries.
Injury prevention. Yeah,
that is for real.
And then it helps you like also too, like the body feels more loose, more flexible.
Yeah, a little elastic band.
I had a question, bro. When you guys hit up a spot and you guys get to a spot that like your homie wants to skate, like let's say you're on a street session with all the homies, and the homie's like, oh, I want to check out this spot, so you guys go to the homie spot. Do you skate that spot too if you like it?
If it's a rail, I'm not touching it.
Oh, not?
No.
Also, let's say if it's a rail you don't mess with, like, do you get your board out and you don't even mess with it?
No, I don't. Like, if it's something, because like if Matt or Ruby has been talking about something for like days, I'm not going to, I'll check it out, but like most of the time I don't want to like take away from what they're trying. Like and I know with me, like when I'm trying something, I'll get mad at Ruby if he like stands next to Matt the whole time and is like whispering in his ear. So like I don't want to be that dude like, yeah, bro, you got it. Wait, let me go. Hold on. Like I just like do your thing. Like I'll film. I have no problem with that. And especially if it's a rail. If it's a rail, I am not touching that thing. Have fun. Like don't even. I'll be right here filming.
Okay, hell yeah. I was just asking because one time we had a filmer. Shout out Alex Lee. He would like we'll meet up Saturday mornings. We'll get in the car and he'll tell some of the riders or some of the skaters what spots we're going to. But me, I wouldn't want to know because I would always like to get surprised, And then he had always good spots, bro. And then I'll be like a little kid, like, how I'm gonna like, I'll just jump in the session, bro. Like if I could skate it, I'll skate it. If I can't, I can't. But I always try to skate it with my buddies,
Yeah.
I will never leave anybody skating by themselves. That's if they want to.
Yeah. When I'm trying tricks, there's sometimes like it depends. I feel like it depends at spots. Like there's sometimes where I feel like I get more motivated when someone's skating with me. But then if it's like a certain spot where it's like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain.
If we're trying a manual trick for an hour. And your boy's right there cutting you off, trying to get his turn. No, no. Like Matt's half cap Manny backside flip. I was like, I literally like Manny did a couple times, and I was like, whenever you're ready, I'm here. Like let's do this. I'm here to battle with you.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, when you get in that zone, you just want to keep going back to back.
Yeah, you gotta go back and forth. Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, me when you get older, I need that. Even though I want to keep going until I can get it. Sometimes I do need that little breather.
Yeah.
So if someone goes and I get to catch my breath for a second and then it's my turn, like sometimes that helps me, But a lot of times there are those moments where you're in that zone and
you stick it and then you're like, homie's like, hold on, let me get a turn. Like
I'm right there, bro. Hold on.
Watch out. Sit down, please. Yeah.
So another thing I can see, like if you're like. You say you go to a new spot, right? And all of a sudden, people take you there because they go, oh, I want to do maybe, like for me, I'll say I go to a stair set and I go, I want to heel flip this. And we got Listo there. And of course, Listo
just doesn't
even need to fucking warm up.
Yeah.
And he's ollie, fakey, all this stuff. And then heel flip, disco flip. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly that.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Like,
Thanks for hyping me up.
Yeah, man. But I can see how if somebody else is in the car, like you're not leaving any tricks for somebody else. You know what I mean? Kind of. And then it was like, I don't know if people take it personal like that. Because I know I've heard a story when, like, if you're a new pro, like you're barely new, but you're too hungry.
And it's kind of a turn on for the whole team.
Right. And you're over here just fucking doing everything to the rail, and you're not leaving any juice in the lemon for anybody else.
Yeah.
They're like, dude, what's up with this guy?
Yeah, what's up? Bro's eating the whole sandwich.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't give them any peace.
That's kind of like, that puts a different perspective. Like, because sometimes, we go all out, we get in the zone, and sometimes you guys are right, like, where we got to, like, back off a little bit, let the homie skate too.
Yeah. Unless they all know you're going there to go do something, and you go, who's going to skate this with me? What do you guys got? If that all conversation is all going down, you know what I mean?
The agreement is set in place. It's not in writing, but it's there. Yeah.
And if you skaters ain't talking about this, and you guys are getting little beefs, this should be talked out.
Yeah.
Or sometimes we're like, we go to a spot, and then like, me and the other homie have similar tricks. Like say, for example, Victor Brooks, shout out. Like, let's say we're going to a Monty Gap, and then we're like, hey, Brooks, what are you going to try? He's like, oh, I want to try back heel. And I'm like, fuck, I want to try back heel. So that's where I got to switch the trick,
Yeah. I mean, it's just communication. You're like, wow, talking things out actually works. Like, you're like, whoa, like.
Or either that or just battle royale. Like me and Brooks sometimes we're just like, all right, whoever lands it first.
No, I cannot do that. I'll be like, bro, you could have it. Don't even worry about it. I'm not about to be competing with the homie on like a Saturday morning.
Yeah, sometimes we used to get like that, not no more. Like getting older and stuff. Brooks is not really about like throwing down like that no more. He has a career going on with the bus driving. Especially getting hurt, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I mean, it can happen out there, bro. It can happen. But like I said, like a lot of people are more positive nowadays. Everybody's like, oh, you want to try this with me? Hey, we're all doing the same trick because we all want to get that Euro gap trick or something all together. So that's rad, man. I dig it. Nowadays. Back in the day, probably wouldn't have.
They're getting clocked by you.
You saw me try that heel flip for 3 hours. Shows up and just bam.
If I see you in that position, bro, like.
Yeah, but. All right, bro.
Do you get frustrated when you can't land a trick for a long time, or you just stop and switch the trick?
No, I'll beat it to the ground. These dudes have like had to like scoop me with a spatula from spot. They're like, hey, bro, like they're like, you got it. Like an hour and a half later, like, you got it. 2 hours later, yeah, bro, you got it next week.
Yeah. You're like, I don't got it. Shut up.
Yeah. I get pretty passionate about things. I'm like, if I have a plan and like I just want that to happen, I know what it looks like in my head. I know sometimes I even know like, okay, if I'm really deep into a part, I'm like, okay, if I do this trick, it's gonna go right behind this trick, and then the song's gonna. It's like I'm already like thinking about it.
That's good to plan like that too, because if you know what song you're gonna use and how it's gonna lay out, but like I said, I was gonna say, I had lost it now.
Brain fart.
Yeah, dude.
What's his name? My bad. Reynolds used to do that. Like for his parts, he used to listen to the song and he'd be like, "All right, I want this trick on this part of the song, this song right here." Yeah, like something talking about that, like just visualizing it.
I like editing a good amount, and I mean, I edit most of my parts. I edited Matt's parts. I'm down to like sit. I'll watch the footage and have the song playing, but have like a rough cut playing. I'll be like, okay, this might work. This might work. This doesn't work. I just like figuring it out because at the end of the day, it's like a piece.
Yeah.
Like you just don't want your home, like especially with Matt, like with editing Matt's things. I don't want him to put out something that's just like footage to a song. I'm like, no, Matt, look how this song goes. Look how it formulates to this trick and everything.
It helps to watch because then it gives you an idea what to add that's missing.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I did that little piece on where I wake up, get out of bed, and I did that little piece, right? Yeah. So like I had already did the damn heel flip. And that song was in my head for some reason. And I'm like, maybe I can make a little edit about that because it's already stuck in my head. So I was like, let me just go. Got in my bed, did the whole thing, and then, but that's how, because I'm looking at the video and I'm like, okay, I put the song on. Okay, now I need coffee. Now I need to take a smoke. Now I gotta add
It
this,
gets you
this,
so
yeah.
hyped to
So
just
I'm like,
make a
okay,
whole-
okay,
yeah.
hold on, it's not ready yet. Boom, boom, boom. let's go back and let's get this. Let's do this. Let's open the door like we're gonna catch the bus. Like I almost went to the fucking bus stop. I was like, nah, that's too much.
Yeah, what was supposed to be just like a little heel flip
Yes.
turned into like
Turn on a little-
You're like action.
Yes.
So
But
yeah,
it was fun. Yeah, but my lady's like, what? You're making listo edits?
yeah. Damn.
Because I'm all
Yeah.
surprised.
That's your listo update.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh, I did
skate
one
show?
of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone hit me up too. Why are you doing Listo's thing?
Sick.
And we're all like, like Brooks has a little coffee thing. We're all
Yeah.
getting, I don't want to say copying, but feeding off each other.
No, it's all like you tag your homie like good morning, or you're just like, hey, you're just cheering everybody's in the morning. And next thing you know, you got someone cheering you back, and you just start tagging people, and it was getting kind of big for a second, and then it kind of slowed down.
I watch a lot of wrestling, like
Yes.
WWE, and like when these dudes go to the ring, they're like oh, like they're all hyped, and like my favorite wrestler CM Punk, he has this thing where he's like, it's clobbering time, and every time I go skaters or I have a test, I send my girlfriend, I'm like, I'm about to take my test, and I send her like, it's clobbering time,
Hell yeah.
and then I go do what I gotta do. I'm like, babe, what time is it? She's like, clobbering time? I'm like,
Yeah.
you bet your ass it is. Let's do that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what keeps you motivated, man.
Yeah.
Little things like that.
Shout out to being a WWE fan, man.
That shit is
I love
sick. I
WWE.
don't care. I got hated on it when I was younger. Now it's
See,
like people
Now, I bet you some people out there really enjoyed it too, but was afraid to say that they like it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, that's how it was when I was growing up. Like, you couldn't, like, you wanted to fit in. So, like, oh, I was hanging around people that like, listen to rap. Oh, I like rap. But, but I listen to other music too. But
Yeah.
then I'd only talk about that with those people. And then there'd be some times where I was sitting with the homie that's, like, kind of gangster. And then we'd be talking. I'd be like, you know that one song? And they'd be like, yeah, I kind of like that song. He's like, yeah, me too, man.
And you're like, oh.
And then all of a sudden we're like talking about
Yeah,
some
yeah.
crazy shit. You're
When
like,
someone
what?
drops a reference, you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, yeah,
You're like, you like that too?
yeah.
Damn, me too. Shit.
What are you doing Saturday, bro?
Yeah. Hang out, let's go listen to, Sade or whatever. We're talking, It's like, what? Dude, that's crazy, man. I love when that happens, though, because you're vulnerable, but then you just kind of let yourself,
Yeah.
like, hey, dude, this is me. And now everybody's about, like, hey, this is me. This is how I
Yeah,
am.
just being
Like,
all open.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like it. I like Pokemon. You don't. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know you're a big Batman fan, so
Dude.
we
You
hung up
guys-
the boards for you, man.
Yeah.
So another
Appreciate that.
thing that you're passionate about too.
I love Batman. That thing. I don't know why. Like, it was just like that superhero. I mean, he lost his parents. I lost to my parent. It was like cool to watch. And then like the story's sick. Everything's just so badass about it.
What was the first Batman that you saw?
I think it was like Lego Batman.
Okay.
My mom, I had a DS and like I don't know if she
It's
even
pretty
checked.
good,
She
like-
just bought it and I was like, oh, this is sick. And then just started watching shows. Bought a bit of comics, movies, a costume, like everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I could like put out like a skate clip and people would be like, oh, that's sick. I'll put out like a funny video of me in the costume just like walking around the house and they're like, oh my god, dude, it's like
Yeah.
so sick.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets more views.
Yeah, it's like so crazy. But yeah, it's fun.
Dude, that's so cool, man. I like that.
Did you ever watch any Batmans on Saturday mornings? Like the Batman Begins or like...
I watch, I watch all the cartoons. My Batman's it was this one that was on WB in like 2004. It's the Batman animated series 2004. I still watch
Is
everything.
that the
back.
one where he had like a square jaw?
No,
No?
that's the animated series.
Okay.
That was like 90s. So
Okay,
like for
okay.
me, yeah.
All right.
But I watch all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my first Batman movie that was the Michael Keaton one, man, the 1980s
Dude,
one.
that one's sick. Yeah.
To me, still the best one. And then,
Yeah. Jack
but-
Nicholson,
yeah,
Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the other one, the guy that played Joker the last time, what's his name? Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That guy was sick.
He did a good job.
He did a sick job. And what's crazy is that role for him kind of drum a little bit.
That's what we all think. I mean,
No,
shit.
dude, to get into character, I've read a bunch about it. I've watched a bunch of videos. He like locked himself in a hotel room for months, just like getting in a character.
I seen the internet found the guy that he kind of
Based it on. Yeah, it's like a real like serial killer or something.
There's
Like
some crazy guy.
That's
Yeah.
for real? He actually went crazy after that?
that. Yeah,
I heard stuff about
Yeah,
that.
he like locked himself in a hotel room and like I'm pretty like it's just
He was like a method actor. Right?
yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
just gnarly.
Like he stayed in character even
He-
when
yeah.
you yell cut, he's still in character.
He's still in character. Yeah, stay in the paint all day, and yeah.
Dude, that's what happens to some of those I want to say artists or movie stars. You know, sometimes they just, through getting into character, they just, you know, start messing up their heads, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, I love Batman, but I'm also Oscar Torres, so I'll take it off and be like, yeah.
That's cool,
Oscar
man.
Torres.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. All right. What's your board setup? Is it still the same?
Nah, I switched it because of Matt.
Okay, what are you riding now?
So I had like a whole board crisis. Now I'm at a 825. I got Ventures, and I shrunk the wheelbase because it has the 8 holes.
Uh-huh.
So I shrunk that wheelbase. I skate Spitfire 93s.
Okay.
And then Pepper Grip.
Are you rocking like a twin paddle, or are you rocking the regular nose and tail?
Yeah, regular nose and tail.
Okay, because I know Matt was doing the twin paddle.
Swore by those things.
I mean, I haven't. Are you still on them yet? You haven't got one yet?
Not yet.
No,
I
not
mean,
anymore?
I still have my A5 chilling in the trunk, but I pull it out every once in a while. But
When you need it?
yeah.
Yeah, because he said he was working on one trick that he could have used it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely could have used it a couple
Lines.
Dude.
Lines, I think. You do a varial heel, you just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, do a varial flip, could keep going.
Don't have to do a pop shove it or nothing, or, you know, or a varial flip or whatever to get it back the other way.
But yeah, size down.
Size down?
I was at like 8.5, then 8.3.
Okay.
And then Matt started skating 8.25, and he's all flictorious with it. So I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to see if my board can flip. The day I set it up, it was like 8.25 shrunken wheelbase. I tried to nollie, and that thing hit the ground so fast it almost popsicled because it just went straight up. I wasn't even ready. I was like, whoa. Called Matt. I was like, dude, this thing's insane.
Damn. That's crazy what these little changes do.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he was calling me a bunch. He was like, you think the shorter wheelbase?
Oh,
You
yeah.
think the shorter wheelbase will help a little bit?
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, it helped me. I'm like, he's a little taller than me, you know, so it's like, it might be a little different for us. Like,
You went shorter than 14? Like, or
To be honest, I don't
you don't
even
know? You
Yeah.
just drilled some holes?
No, there was the ventures that come with, like,
the 4 holes?
yeah. So just put it in. And
It
worked.
has the 2 extras.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
back in the day, man, that's how the trucks used to come.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were different wheelbases.
I was talking to the older homie Ruben from LP. He was telling me, that I was showing him. I was like, yeah, dude, I got multiples. He's like, bro, people nowadays, they do it because of wheelbase. Back then, they did it because, like, boards were so varied and, like, how they came. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and then, like, I think you're like, oh, we want more nose. Slide it back a little
Yeah,
bit. You know?
yeah.
Because the noses were, like... I remember when they were first coming out, the noses were, like, looked like a wave, man.
Shovels?
I was like, dude, not even a shovel, like a wave. You're like...
Oh,
Like, you know how people twist their hats up like
Yeah.
that? It looked like that, bro.
oh, wow.
I was like, whoa, this is
Duck bill?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reverse brims.
I seen some of those in the early 90s, and I'm like, dude, this is insane. And then it just started getting more popsicle-ish, but more like football kind of shaped, and then turned into the skinnier ones. But, yeah, so Dream Trick, have you gotten it yet at the 24-hour fitness?
No, the ledges? No, those things are still knobbed. And I'm not taking the knobs off, so it's kind of
they're
just...
knobbed?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of just a
okay.
museum piece. But, no, dream tricks, I don't know. I mean, we were talking about it before the show, like heel flip variations. There's, like, so many things you could do, like, a bunch of things. I'm not going to say it, but, like... but, like, there's just, like, different types of heel flip variations that I want to try.
All right. Any new dream sponsors you would like to have?
No, not really. I mean...
Still rocking the New Balance.
Yes, dude, helps so much. These two, my girlfriend says I have grandpa shoes. Like, these dudes are like, bro, why do they gotta be so big? These Tiagos, they help me skate. I know I'm 23. I know, dude. I know I'm gonna sound old. But I'm not old.
No, you're not.
But, like-
you're taking care of yourself, though. So when you get older, you're gonna be all right. You know, they can call you old all they want. You know, and when you start suffering from OLD, you'll know it.
These dudes can like send me any shoe and I'll look at it and I'll be like, dude, that thing looks like a piece of paper. I'm good. They're like, bro, but like the color and like it's like a new shoe. I'm like, oh no, dude.
I've been noticing like a lot of shoes are coming out looking more like runners now.
Yeah.
Instead of like the skate shoe look, it's got like the runner look. I'm like, shit.
Those
Is
things
that
help.
the new look?
Yeah. You're like, it's back. You're like, puffy shoes are making it in again. Because
Wow.
the S's, you skate a lot of the OGXLs back then?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, back in the day, I was like, because I was broke, I had to buy the DVSs, which were like $30-$40, but they didn't last.
No?
They were cheap by then, you know, because I don't know if they were still run this by the same, because I didn't pay attention to a lot of stuff back in the day. I just wanted to skate and just go to this indoor, you know, t-shirt place, and they had DVSs that were cheap.
Yeah.
All right, take those. They're all black, all whatever. You know.
I feel like because I feel like the bigger shoes and like the bulkier shoes with the more fabric, they last longer.
Mm-hmm. Well, then I started getting into skating again, and I started trying to go back over there. I think I tried some Nike SBs. I couldn't skate in those.
No.
And then I was like, you know what? S made a comeback, and I was like, let me try these. And I was
Dude,
like, this is where it's at right here. This reminds me of the good old days. Yeah. Venture, another dream sponsor.
That'd be sick, yeah. I kind of, the last year I was skating Thunders, and then before that I tried Aces, too loose. Matt's gnarly for skating those. But yeah, Venture, I like kind of like what you're saying with S's where you just put them on and it's just like back to normal. Mm-hmm. I threw Ventures back on my board and I was like, oh, they're new trucks. Everything's working. I was like, oh my God. I was like, dude.
That's amazing when that happens. Because you start questioning yourself, like, is it me?
Yeah, dude. These dudes hit me up to skate around like a couple weeks back, and I was like having a board crisis, and I was like, I don't even have a board set up. They're like, what do you mean you don't have a board set up? I was like, yeah, I took everything apart because I'm trying to figure shit out. Like, it's just, yeah. I was like, I'm getting a new board and everything tomorrow. I'll hit you guys up.
Dude, that's it gets crazy if you don't. But like I said, like you get that one thing. Like I've had a board where pop shove-its or front shove-its weren't working. I'm like, dude, I'm like, this got to be me. And then it wasn't me. I got another board that had like more, like I guess
more anything.
Just
and
I had
different.
my scoop came back.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, damn, there it is.
You think you're learning a new trick, but you're like, wait, well, like I've been able to do this. Why does it feel like, yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like 8.5 and 8.25. Like I was scared of 8.5 at first, but I liked it. Yeah. And I went back to 8.25, and I'm like, I got back to liking it again. But I was a little scared. That I was like, don't tell me I'm an 8.5 guy now. Like I gotta get big boards. I was scared of going to 8.25. I was at 8.3, and I was telling Matt like, yeah, dude, I want to go to 8.25. He's like, dude, do it. You're already there pretty much. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. Like, what if the 0.1 messes up my balance or something? The only way to know is to try it, man. Yeah. And you can always go get the stuff you like afterwards. Yeah. As long as they keep making it. Oh, yeah. You run into that? Well, yeah, because these chocolate boards are like, they're really low on product right now. Mm-hmm. They don't have really too much. So on their website, the Crail Tap, they don't have them. My local skate shop didn't have them. The only ones that have them right now is the 9 Club website had them. That's kind of why I stopped skating them too, to be honest, because like it was getting tiring of always going to like search them out and stuff. Yeah, because like I would go to the skate shop, nobody had them. I would go even to their website, they didn't have a lot of them. Mm-hmm. And then like I would literally have to go search them out. But, bro, there's times I had to go to like Skate Warehouse, fucking CCS, like all that type of stuff, you know? Yeah, and so now I buy them before I even need them. Like if they're available, stock? I have one on stock. Yeah, I have a backup already just in case. So I mean, dude, they're my favorite shape, and I don't want to not have it. Yeah. And I like the fact that because they do make them with other graphics, but I like the graphic to be symmetrical too. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. It messes you up. You're like, wait a minute here. Yeah. I'm gonna play favorites because I know I'm gonna know. Yeah, you know? That's why I had a bunch of twin tail boards that were like regular graphic, and it was like I had this one Tyler Pacheco girl board, and like it was the yellow one. Yeah, no, it was a green one or like a bluish green. Oh, and like I was skating it, and I was a twin tail. I'll be skating it like the graphic upside down. Like it's just weird. Yeah, it just didn't feel right. You know, I could see that. Had to tap him and be like, "Hey, bro, I think you need to flip your thing around." You're skating off the nose, bro. Yeah. No, I'm not. Dude, all right. Any new hobbies off the board? Hobbies. I'm just always watching skating. Batman. I don't know why I got into really doing coloring books. That's amazing. Just being in school, I don't know, cause like a grown ass man doing coloring books, but they're sick. They're like my girl called me and she's like, "What are you doing? Homework?" I was like, "No, I'm just working on this Spider-Man right here. It's like coming through. My red is like bleeding into the blue. Like it's just like cause I don't like party or anything. So it's kind of like I just like." It feels weird, like going to like social gatherings or like it's like, what do you do in your free time? Yeah. It's like, oh, I just watch wrestling and like coloring books, and it's just like, dude, that makes me want to go get a coloring book. I have a question, my bad, bro. Wrestling, are you gonna watch the Elimination Chamber? Hell yeah, I'm gonna watch the Elimination Chamber, or I'm gonna watch the highlights or something. Yeah. Who are you going for? CM Punk's gonna retain his title, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy. My bad, I just had to mention that. Nah, you're good. Yeah. I have no clue, but yeah. Awesome. Awesome, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a guilty pleasure I have that I don't tell anybody.
Hey, but coloring books are relaxing, bro.
They are, yeah. They are, especially I have a Batman one, I have a superhero one, I have like just because like
you make me want to get one.
Trust me, bro. You're gonna be like, damn, bro. I didn't spend time on my phone. I just like colored a coloring book at a table for like 30. There's a reason they have kids do that at a young age.
Okay.
There's a reason. You realize like after you're like you try as an adult and you're like, damn, bro. Since when did I suck coloring in the lines? You're like,
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, you're like, damn, bro. Why is this like actually hard?
Well, I'm a bit of an artist, so I've always been, pretty good at this game. But no, I used to have I used to outline them real nice and dark. And,
and with the mark.
Color inside super light.
Yeah.
I used to do them. And
it's always nice when you get like a good set of crayons.
Yeah.
A good set of colored pencils.
The sharpened colored pencils, dude. Oh my god.
And then I learned to add like colored pencil with the crayon, and then you add the color ink too, so it really pops, and then you just mix them all. You're like, damn.
No, it's
getting pretty creative, man.
Dude, I'm gonna buy a coloring book.
So watch.
If any of you bought a coloring book after this episode, let us know.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. That's amazing, dude.
Tag us in the comments.
Tag us in the comments. Send me your coloring books.
Oh yeah.
Start a book club, but with coloring books.
Yeah.
Just sit around. Just
coloring book club.
Yeah.
Meet up every Wednesday.
Bunch of adults just like sitting.
We started our own Instagram and like posting.
Yeah.
Coloring book.
Listo's like, Listo update right here on my coloring book. Got my red, blue, and green ready.
Yeah, I'm about to make purple.
Oh, man.
Check it out.
Yeah.
It's 10:43.
AM or PM?
Yeah. You never know. Yeah, man. You have any questions, Listo?
Matt, I'm gonna give the questions first to Matt.
Do you have any questions for your
not
boy?
Really right now. So it's gonna be fun filming this next video, So
Yeah, looking forward to
that.
Because realistically, like, he was filming his part at the same time I was filming mine. So this video could have been out already. Like, if Ruby was filming, this video could have been done. But he had his things he had to work on. I had my thing we had to work on. We kind of just, like, bounced off each other. And now we're, like, doing it, like, together as, like, a whole project.
But I like the fact that he was able to come out with his part and just him and do his 88 skate supply thing. And then you got your SGV thing, the Stix. So that's rad. But then you guys are going to come together like Voltron and just make this one, amazing video.
It should be sick. It'd be cool too if we could hopefully have like premieres at both shops too.
That is gonna be so sick.
That'd be awesome, man. Yeah. And then Ruben, you got which shop do you belong to?
He's kind of just bouncing. We took him to both. We're like, oh, this is Ruben. All the managers are meeting him. It's sick.
Okay, all right.
That's kind of cool that you guys both have like the shops that you guys like. You like Stix, you like 88, and bringing them both vibes for the skate shops together, and collab it, because it's nothing but love.
It doesn't have to be competitive.
I mean,
and
like Stix is not too close to you, right? It's obviously.
Wait, what?
You're in La Puente, and Stix is in where? Claremont?
Yeah, Claremont. My girl went to college there. That's the whole reason I found the shop.
Okay.
She went to college, and she was like, "Hey, there's like this shop," and I was like, "Oh, I looked into it." Next thing you know, 4 years later, it's like my home base. But yeah, I always tell Matt too. I'm like we're boys no matter what. Like, I'm not gonna oh, bro, you rock with Zach's sick too. He's met Derek. Derek's the homie too. Like, it's not nothing crazy. Like,
it's not like back in the days where it would be like,
get it tatted and like it's like
shop,
a gang member.
You can't go over there.
Yeah,
those are the other guys. Those are our enemies.
Yeah, all these shops are trying their hardest, and like, why are we gonna show like, especially to like the younger kids? Why am I gonna show them like, oh, like this dude rocks 88. Oh, get this dude out of here or something like that? It's like, no, dude, like. We're all boys. Like, why would that need to affect it?
Right.
We like what we like, We want to support what we want to support. We want to support who treats us well, who shows love, who gives back, and that's why we're messing with them,
Yeah.
Me personally, I love all the brands, companies, and I'll rep whatever I need to rep. But once I'm skating, I gotta just rep my sponsors. If not, then I'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah, no doubt. And like, I worked on that video for Matt for 88. Matt filmed my video for Stix. Like, it's not nothing. I told it was Matt's first part, and he showed. I kind of feel bad. I'm sorry, Matt. He showed me the edit he worked on, and he's like, "Hey, dude, check this out." And I was like,
I'm improving.
I was like, hey, dude, do you mind if I edit? And he was like, yeah, bro, go ahead. Because also, too, I want him to be able to be, like, just have to worry about the skating.
Right.
I've edited videos before. I know, like, I'm kind of know, like, the way around it and know what to do about it. I just want him to, it's his first video part. I want him to, like, focus on the skating.
And then all you can say is, like, check it out. And if he didn't like it, he didn't have to use it. But, you know, and obviously you guys, like, probably collaborated and been like, okay, yeah, I like this and this and this. And then, boom, it came out.
Yeah, we definitely argued for a good, like, the beginning of his part, there's this board slide in it, and, like, the beat drops all sick, and he's like, bro, that clip's whack, this and that, I don't want it. The premiere comes, the beat drops, everyone's like, ooh, sick. I look at him, I was like, I told you it was sick.
It's not that board slide that comes down the hill.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That's the one I posted too.
I see it was sick, right?
Yeah.
I told him. He didn't believe me. I told him.
That is funny that people will see other things that you might not see, you know, like that are dope, like you said.
Yeah.
You might not think that it was the dopest clip, but sometimes those are the ones.
You need a separate set of eyes on things helps a lot. That's why I'm gonna relate it all back to teaching. That's why all like teachers have you do like pure edits, and you're like, oh, what do you think your partner could have done, or this and that. It's like, it's all based like having like just a helping hand and like making it better.
Right, and you got to be open to criticism too.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you can't just be like, no, it's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get too far like that.
And it's also Matt's video too, so I'm not gonna be like,
of course,
I'm doing it this way and you're gonna like it. Like I was like, what do you think? And this and that. And Matt was open to it. He was down.
That's dope, man. That's the way to do it. I mean, if you can see and make his part better, that's obviously, we all want to see our boy do the best and have the best. We all want to succeed here. So that's amazing, dude.
Groove Theory online now.
Groove Theory,
edited by your boy.
Yeah, shout out to Oscar. That was sick.
That was dope. That was a good time.
Okay, so you didn't have any. Back to the questions. You didn't have any questions?
No, not really. No.
Okay, I think I'll bring the questions. I just wanted to give the questions first to the couch boy. Taking over Peralta.
We miss you, Peralta.
Shout out. He's here in spirit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to ask, bro, who would you like to see next on the show?
I want to see. Dude, I don't even know his last name. There's a OG at the park, Ruben.
Ruben.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out.
I think you know him, yeah.
I know
Ruben.
No.
That's the other.
2027.
We need
we know too many. Yeah.
Okay.
All my homies. I'm gonna just name a list. You should have to go by last name. But yeah, I want to see Ruben's episode 2. My boy. Jiu-Jitsu Ruben. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then little Jitty Ruben. He could come out in like a couple years. He's gonna be there. Who else? I've been telling Prince to come on.
Okay.
He's just not a vocal guy. He's just not a. He's a man. He looks at you in a way, and you're like. Or at least with me, he'll look at me a certain way. I'm like, bro, I already know what you're thinking. I already know what you're going to say. Like, so it's just, but yeah.
You don't need to say it.
Sebas Gonzalez. That's my dog too. He told me, he was like, bro, because I tell my homies all the time, I'm like, bro, go on. Like, you're sick. And he was like, oh, bro, like my English isn't that good. I'm like, we're talking right now and it's all good. Like, just go on.
He's more than welcome to come on the show. I mean, I know that was the issue before, that he said like he didn't speak English very well, but I'm like, dude, we'll make it happen, man.
Yeah, Sebas would be sick.
So that's my boy. Shout out him, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Derek. Basically, everyone in that part, I want them to shine. I want them to see. I want them to be on here.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So if you guys are listening, we're coming after you guys. Now, all right, next question. If you could spend a day with a professional skateboarder, who would it be?
I think I know this answer.
Tom Karengalov.
I knew it.
That's my boy. He followed me on Instagram at the end of 2024, and I was like giddy. I was like, "Oh my God, look, he followed me on the grid." Yeah, he's cool. I remember he showed up to a Stix event 2023, and I'm like, that's like one of my favorite skaters. So like I remember just like sitting, and like I had Batman as like my screensaver. He's like, "Oh, you like Batman? Like that's sick. Have you watched this?" It just started like you said, when someone references things, I was like, oh my God, you're Tom Karengalov, I'm talking to Batman. This is crazy. I was like, oh my God.
I like you even more now.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna buy your board.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're nice like that. Everybody, you want to support.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Well,
Matt.
My bad. Go for it.
No, I was like, imagine like pro skaters they realize like, wow, being nice to the kids at demos gets my board pot. Like what? What are you gonna say?
think?
Yeah.
No, my bad. That goes back to like, being kind to that person and being like, oh, dude, this guy's really cool. Let me buy his stuff. Showing that love, showing that support.
Dude, kindness goes a long way.
Right.
I mean,
just like, yeah.
even like I've been to a concert before, like a DMX concert, and once I watched it live, boom, I went and bought all the CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just those things that you get when you get that energy from somebody, and you just go, all right, this guy's amazing. I want to fucking support.
Yeah. It's the
So
sickest thing.
that's cool, man.
All right, now back to the question of that one. Spending the day with the pro. What would you guys skate and what would you guys eat?
Well, I've watched interviews about him. He just like lurks around. He don't even like go skate spots. To be honest, I don't even care about like skate. If I'm with a pro, I just want to kick it. Like I'm just like gonna be hanging out and just chilling. I mean, I don't really care what we're really skating. We could be skating like a sidewalk, and I'll be stoked. I'll be like, oh, this is sick.
That's dope.
Eat? I don't know. Me and Ruben love In-N-Out. Me and Ruben always get In-N-Out together.
In-N-Out?
Yeah,
Nice,
so
nice.
sick.
Shout out to In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I seen your part, bro, and the part you had some mani pads compared to the other part. You had like more handrails and stuff like that. You did have some mani pads and stuff, but
Yeah, this one, I had one rail I had one rail my last part. I'm not the biggest rail dude. Manny's, I don't know. I like Manny's too. They're fun. And this one, yeah. Manny's sometimes, I hate to say it, but like sometimes Manny's are like the safe way to go for me. It's like if I'm like battling a trick, I'm like, okay, Matt, there's this Manny pad on the way back home. Like, can we just hit it real quick? And some of those tricks are just like, I want to get a clip today. I need to get a clip today. I haven't got a clip in like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
and throughout the day, like how many clips a day do you want to get? Well, what's your goal? How many clips?
realistically, I'd want like 2 or 3.
2 or 3?
Normally, lucky if I get 1.
Mm.
So it happens.
Shout out to the clips.
Yeah.
Now, like for me, for instance, like sometimes if I'm not like at a skate park, at least I'll try to go for something I know I can land, just to get something under the belt.
Yeah.
Like say like there was one time I still haven't gotten it yet, but I think it's Wilson, those ledges. Is it
Walnut
Walnut?
High School.
the Walnut High?
Oh,
and
those are cool.
Those 3 ledges, right?
Yeah.
So I was trying to switch no slide big spin out,
Damn.
but I was like I kept struggling with it for some reason that day, and I was like, you know what? Let me switch no slide it.
Yeah.
And then that's all I got to bring home that day. So I was like, good thing I did that, because I would have been beating myself up over just one thing and never brought
dude.
nothing.
These dudes have not. I mean, I'm not crying in the car, but I'm definitely like, oh my god, dude, I suck. Like, this part's never gonna come out. Like, oh my god. Matt be there too, like trying to show. He's like, oh my god, dude, like I'm so over this part. Like, what are we doing? But it's a process. It's a process. You got to remember, like pros. I mean, some pros maybe do a film a part in a day, but like it takes a It's like I treat it like a homework assignment.
Oh, for sure.
We're definitely not no TJ Rogers.
That's what I was about to.
Yeah.
That's the first person I thought of bringing.
That's insane. Yeah, that's insane.
He could bring them apart in one day, probably.
Yeah.
Chris Jocelyn, another one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's definitely ups and downs, bro. It's all
Yeah.
part of it.
Yep.
And I'm lucky to have like these dudes, like the support system, because like, dude, like you get down, like you really, like you don't like I don't realize. I'm like, damn, bro, why am I so bummed out? Oh, it's because I haven't got a clip in like 2 weeks. I'm pretty bummed.
Damn.
But like them being like, bro, you're good. Like
It's
all
crazy
good.
what this skateboarding does for your
Mental something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like you get that trick, and all of a sudden your whole week is good.
Oh,
You're
all
like,
of a sudden, like, dude.
nah,
Yeah.
you're walking on sunshine.
You
know.
Yeah.
But damn, and then you don't get a clip. You're like,
Oh.
you're in the rain.
Yeah. Somber music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picturing that movie with what's his where they're cops, they're undercover cops with 21 Jump Street, where he's like, I got my Lambo, and then the other guy's in the rain.
Oh yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, I want to be over there with you. He's like,
Yeah.
so dark over here.
Yeah.
But anything else, Listo?
I think I got a last question. What's next for you, man?
Start chipping away at this new part. Just kind of just get clips and then school. Hopefully finish that up. And yeah, just I always want to just keep going. I mean, like I had like when that skate shop my first one dropped. I was already trying to film again. Then the second project came out, and then started filming another part. I just want to keep going. Just want to keep like progressing and keep it going, because that's why we were talking about before. Like you save stuff for the next part, then you have something next to film, then you save stuff for the next. You just keep building.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes maybe I'm sure there's stuff that didn't make the edit, right? 'Cause, we all have that. So you're like, okay, well, it's just gonna have to go in the next one then. Or maybe some clips didn't get used because it just didn't fit the aesthetic or something. I don't know if you guys have any of that, but that could always be used for either oh, you're working on something here. Let me throw my clip over here with you guys if you want to throw me in, or it could go to the next thing.
Yeah.
So and as long as you don't, you don't want it to age or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like age out. Yeah. No, because. Yeah, and I think something more this year I want to film like specifically for the project, because this project that just came out, I was like working on it. I'd work on it for like a month, then like not work on it for like 2 months, because I was also filming with like the Stix guys.
Mm-hmm.
So like different, like I was kind of balancing 2 projects at the same time.
Yeah.
And that video with my homie Zay with the zero board, that's like what we were working on. Zord, it's this thing we're working on, Zord. Mm-hmm. It's just like an edit with like my homies and from the shop so like these are the clips I was also filming last year, and like there'd be days like if I'm not linking up with Matt and Ruby, like I'm going skating with like Derek and the other homies, and like a couple of these clips I wanted like this one I did this one before I did the shove it out, so I went back. So
okay,
just like I feel like this part could have been like a little better if I had like full just like only focused on it, but I mean I'm always skating, so it's not It happens. You just film. It's my homie Zay.
Damn.
I filmed that.
Shout out.
Yeah, my homie Robbie. Yeah, these dudes rip.
I like that it's black and white too.
Yeah, I was tripping when I saw it. Yeah, because like Derek kind of posted this, like surprised us. He was like, "Yeah, footage is out." I was like, "Oh, sick." I was like, "This is random."
Ooh.
But yeah,
That's something I would want to pull off at the end too, like a little hurricane.
When someone films your clips and they're holding on for a project, do you want a copy of your clips, or you just wait for it to drop?
I wait for it to come out. Yeah, I'll film the camera. We film mostly on phones. So I mean, we have it right there. We'll airdrop it like 5 minutes after it's done. But if it's like camera, I don't like to bug dudes that have the camera, because like it's pretty like I get hit up for spots sometimes and I get annoyed. I don't want to be a dude gets home after filming me. He's with his family, or he's with doing something. I'm like, hey dude, can I get my clip? Please hurry up. I need it right now. I need to watch it. I don't like doing that. So like with Sebas, who has the camera, like I'll hit him up like I got a clip in like August and I didn't get like the heel flip. I filmed that in August last year and I didn't get the clip till September.
Yeah.
Send it to me. And I'm not stressing on it. I'm like, hey dude, like whenever you have the time. Yeah. Don't even stress it.
Don't forget or don't erase it.
Yeah, I was like, please don't. I was
don't
like,
lose
please
it.
Don't. But yeah, I always try to be a little courteous.
And they send you the clip like airdrop, or how do they send it to you, or email?
Emails, web transfers, all that.
Because I know sometimes it can lose some quality going through some of that stuff. So.
But yeah, my homies.
That's dope, man. I like that you opened up with the heel flip, because
got you hyped.
Got me hyped.
You went out. Yeah, you went outside and you were.
I got to get my heel flip today, man.
Yeah.
But all right, dude. Well, before we do finish up here, we have this questions in the bowl here. I don't think you didn't have that in your first episode yet.
I think I did.
I gave you a crazy question, but
crazy question.
If you could spend a day with a pro skater, who are you picking?
You already answered that. I knew he was going
to
go back 15 minutes before. And
see how he did that?
Pick another one.
I'll let you pick.
That was pretty crazy.
Nah, he's pulling crazy question tricks for the.
What a coincidence!
If you got your own skate shoe, if you got your own skate shoe, what company, custom or colorway? I just get a colorway the Tiago. I do I don't know. All those colorways are sick. I like a black shoe, maybe a little bit of blue. I don't know, just basic colors. But anything Tiago or just anything New Balance.
Dope.
Yeah. But yeah.
Shout out to that, man. That'll be a cool little guest.
Little colorway.
Yeah.
Tiago.
Put that one back. So maybe next week.
A Batman. Oh, dude, just all black shoes. Black it. See, we collaborate and we pressure creates diamonds when it comes to us.
See, that's what happens. See, you fix his video, now you fix your answer.
Oh God, yeah. Well, I edited his part, and we're at his house, and he had like some footprint insoles laying right there and like some grip, and I was like, he's like, whoa. I was like, I just finished your video, bro.
Yeah.
I'm taking these.
Shout out to Peralta. He hooked it up.
Yeah, thank you, Peralta.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I ended up hooking up Oscar with some too.
Yeah.
Damn, shout out to FP out there, man. They do some great things for their feet. Support them as well, man.
If you're not skating bulky shoes, least throw some insoles in
At
there, guys.
least.
Trust, at least.
Even if you think you're like, I'm tough, I don't need them.
Yeah.
You're gonna walk here. I mean, come on, man. When you get old, your feet are gonna be hurting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I'm
take
trying
care
to
of them
bet
now.
exactly that.
I'm older now. I'm trying to let you young guys know. Yeah, but I'm not hucking, so I'm still good.
Dude, but like even a primo on flat could take you. Dude.
Oh,
yeah. What, your switch hill?
I got like the varial flip the other day, but it landed primo, and it's just like if you land wrong and you get that arch in your foot.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And then there's been times where I've even landed on like before when the bolt used to stick out of the wheel.
Yeah.
I've hit that before.
Yeah, dude.
Now my wheels are like the ones I have on are go over the bolt.
Andy Anderson?
Yeah, the Andy Anderson ones, the
sick.
cubic ones.
Yeah, smart.
But I'm gonna get some different ones this time and try some. I think there's Zach Dolan's maybe or somebody on.
Zach Dolan?
Is he on
Zach Dolan?
Powell?
Yeah.
He's on the bones. Yeah.
Sick.
I think I'm gonna get those wheels and try those next. But anything else that you want to bring up before we get out of here? If we didn't touch on anything.
No. I'm
Any
good.
events coming up in the future? Anything?
Any events this year? No, just look out for that video next year, hopefully.
Well, we'll be having an event soon. Hopefully, we'll talk about it a little more maybe next week. But March, what is it? St. Patty's Day. They have
17th?
Yeah, well, the Sunday before that, Two
Uh-huh.
Felons is going to do their St. Patty's Day game of skate.
Oh, what?
So if you guys are available and you want to come out to Two Felons
If
and
any of you
support,
guys are playing my homie Matt, skunked.
well, I mean, Caballo might
Oh,
be
I love
there.
Caballo's my boy too. That's my boy too.
He might be there. And
They played each other at the 88 game of skate,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah,
was
at least they'll whoop me.
no. But at the game, everyone was like talking up. Listo, you're my boy. But like everyone was like, my boy Listo, he's gonna kill this.
well,
and
that little kid right there, he's like, destroy.
Yeah, and then I look at Matt and I was like, my boy rips too. I was like, my boy rips.
I know. I
And,
heard you.
and then you saw,
Yeah.
and then Matt did a half cab flip, and it was all like, and I looked, and like some dudes were like, and I was like, I told you guys, my
I
boy
told you,
rips.
he rips. Dude, yeah, and also I'll be judging that.
Oh.
So I'll be judging that game of skate. So y'all out there,
You be keep an eye on them toes.
keep an eye on them toes, man. Making sure I don't want to see no toe drags, no manis or what do they say? No Mato manis.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah, man.
Skate's gonna be taking a whole day to just take referee classes.
Yeah, sick. He's gonna watch the barracks and be like,
I'll be like,
yeah.
redo.
Stop the whole game. He's like, yo, do that again.
I'm gonna go to look at the screen and
All zoomed in.
B6 skate show to get a custom made referee shirt with where the local
Oh,
skate.
that'd be
I
sick.
might have some time.
Something happens. Green card. Throw
Damn.
a little green flag.
That'd be sick.
But yeah, I'm excited about that. So hopefully people come and join the fun, man. It was fun last year. A lot of people reposted it, but I think because Jeff and Caballo were showing up.
I do remember seeing that. Yeah,
A lot of
now that
people
you say
didn't
that,
show up.
Damn.
But
At least though you ain't
we
scared,
had a
huh?
great time anyway. So
You ain't scared, huh?
I ain't scared.
He's gonna be there.
I'm just trying to go out have some fun now, you know?
Yeah. At least those modest. He's
That's how
he'll
it
show
is.
up, take names.
Like, I want to play Jeff. I want to play Caballo.
Calling all you guys out. This is his wrestling promo right now. He's cutting. I want to see you tonight in the squared circle.
Celebration time.
Right here in the circle, man.
Yeah, I love it. Shout out to everyone.
All right. Give us your shout outs.
Shout out Stix. Shout out everybody that filmed the part. Shout out Matt. Shout out Ruby. Shout out Prince. Derek. Basically everyone. All the shout outs you saw at the end of that video. Thank you to all of them. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you to skating. Everything.
And shout out to your grandmas, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to grandmas.
Yeah.
my
Holding it
gang.
down. All right. Matt, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Oscar. Shout out to both of you guys for having me here. Being a couch boy was sick.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Appreciate you guys for
Oh,
having me
yeah.
on again. That's pretty cool. Being able to talk to you guys and Oscar at the same time, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys.
Listo?
Yeah, shout out number one God. Shout out Mom Forever. Shout out my family. Shout out skateboarding. Shout out Where the Locals Skate. Shout out Matt covering Peralta today. Being a couch boy. Shout out Oscar coming out, sharing your story, sharing your part. It was cool. I like that half cab heel ender. Amazing, because I can't half cab heel over a safety guard like that. I can't barely pop it up, so that's really badass, and then how you got creative with the part, a lot of manis, up and down manis, you know. So it's cool, man. I can't wait to see what else comes out and more parts coming along, you know.
Thank you, brother.
And I want to shout out my sponsors. You know, I just got 2 new sponsors, Shove It Tacos and Smile Talk. So shout out. Thank you guys for the support. Much love. And shout out to everybody watching and supporting us.
Heck yeah, man. And of course, I got to thank you for coming down once again. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go back and check out episode 19. That's way back in the day, almost like 3 years ago. And then also Matt's episode 166. He also has an early episode. I didn't write it down. What number? Do you remember?
24, I think.
24, that's
Yeah,
right. Kobe.
Damn.
That's right. So if you guys want to check that out as well. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I want to thank these guys for holding it down on the couch on the 1s and 2s. Shout out to Peralta. He's not here today, but he's here in spirit, like we said. I want to thank Brian out there. Brian, you know who you are if you're watching this. He gifted me that 9 Club S shirt, man. So shout out to him.
It was sick. Did good.
Hell yeah. Shout out to some of our people that watch the show. Ryan Rowe. He's always in the chat. Love that. Johnny Sales out there, always supportive. Corinthos. And all the supporters out there, we thank you so much. If you want to get the episode early now, you can become a channel member.
You guys got that?
We finally got there now.
That's sick. Like and subscribe.
Yes. So if you want to get that episode the day, you know, on Wednesdays now, you can do it. Or you got to wait till Thursday. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
So-
you gotta watch the Oscar episode early.
Yeah. How much is that? How much is the membership?
It's $5 a month.
That's not. Y'all got that.
Yeah.
Y'all got that. Come
Come
on.
on now.
And
Yeah.
it comes back to you guys watching, you know. Those $5, we use it for the podcast. You know?
Yeah.
Support these guys.
It helps keeping the lights on in here. So,
Yeah.
all right. And again, thank everybody for tuning in. I'm OG Skate Show. Till next week. Peace out.
Yeah.